Yeah, I was playing him at 3.5 in the hopes that he'd get buffed to my liking in 3.6, but he still hasn't, so I kind of still put him back into the...
Yeah, you put him back in there. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll put this in the closet, and
Yeah.
I'll bust it out for a rainy day.
But to the match, we have Caleb, which I think is a brand new player around here because I have never seen him. I've never heard him tag. Versus American Bowser, who's pretty well known around here.
I think one of his peak moments was he beat out Cephalon
Oh, yeah.
in a set.
In a hype way, too. Like, we got that counter read. Like, that was sick.
He's incredible when it comes to knowing this character.
Now, I wonder how much Bowser experience Caleb has because a lot of Pit's normals and moves have like kind of low knockbacks.
Yeah.
And then Bowser being the heavy crouch canceling beast that he is, you pretty much have to go for grabs at low percents.
Yeah, definitely. So it definitely invites people in. The things that's interesting also in 3.6F is that rolls are now normalized.
Yeah.
Right? So that also is another way that you can figure out how you can maneuver around the stage as something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Good Tekken.
Oh, you just dodged a bullet, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That could have potentially been quite nice for this man. But with Bowser, I think some of the unique things that changed this time around is the ability to charge your smash attack, and then you get like depending on the level that you obtain,
You get stronger armor.
you get that level of armor of the attack that follows up. Yeah. So it's kind of a really situational thing.
Yeah.
But overall, and then they changed his fire breath. So now it has higher acceleration. It goes out a little bit farther, I think.
And they took out the flame cancel.
Ah, okay, cool.
A lot of people were complaining about that.
Ooh.
Good forward smash. Bowser's too fat and heavy, though.
How do you think Caleb should be edge guarding here? Oh, no, not like that.
Grabbing the ledge, really.
Just keep it simple in my opinion.
Yeah, just get him on stage and just hit him back off.
There's no shenanigans, no specialty things that Pit might have potentially.
Well, you could jump out there and like shield his up B, turn him around.
Oh yes,
that's what I would do. But
it's a linear recovery.
I'd probably also lose if I tried to do that because that actually requires like really strict timing. Because if you just like do the down B and have the shield down, you're just holding it out. Like the whole thing where you're just holding out isn't a reflective.
Is it only at the startup?
It's like only on the startup, really.
Okay, that makes sense. You have to even get that extra element of timing. Okay. Ooh, gets grabbed. Dude, American Bowser has been just nailing these. He's done them in two different ways. He's done them in setups, pop them up and go into the grab, or he's just straight out done it. So he's definitely conditioning Caleb to think a bit more like these command grabs. They're definitely a threat. I have to think about that threat zone right now.
If anything, you gotta look out for. Good DI on the headbutt. That move just looks so brutal. Like, I just cringe whenever I see. Like if you pay close attention to the animation, like he has him grab with one arm, and he punches them out of his grab with the other. Like he grabs them by the neck and then punches them out of his grab. Like that's brutal.
That's
man.
some UFC-ish.
The giant freaking turtle fist.
Gosh. He just found him in a dark alley and just
give me your money. Bowser's over here taking people's wallets in dark alleys.
Gosh. Okay, we're going
run
straight to it.
PS2.
The only stage in the game.
In DFW, yeah.
In DFW, yes. This is the only
stage we know. this is like our Smashville. Like MDVA always goes Smashville. We always go PS2.
Every time, whenever I was playing last week, so I entered the All-Star Battle thing. And whenever I started playing and sitting down with people, I was like, can we just play PS2? And they're like, oh yeah, let's just do that. That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, people always say that on All-Star. People feel like this is pretty much like the most balanced stage in the game.
It's fantastic.
So in a mode like All-Star where it's like you don't know what you're gonna get, it's just the most fair stage to go to.
Absolutely. Ooh, there it is, just the tilt.
The knuckle.
So, what I wonder is maybe the idea of trying to try to utilize some different threat zones when it comes to using Pit. For instance, that idea, you have these arrows. Maybe whenever you see him chasing you down, condition him to be like, you don't get a free dash. I'll shoot off a pot shot one or two real quick, right?
Yeah.
And just let you know, I have projectiles too, guys.
He hasn't been utilizing those nearly enough.
Ooh.
If at all, really. I don't think I've seen arrows.
I've seen only one.
Yeah.
Only one.
Another thing, Pit actually has a decent dash dance. And so he should definitely be using that to try to bait Bowser out to throw out something and flub it. and then come in with a dash attack or a grab. Because once Pit does get in onto Bowser with the dash attack or a grab, he can really lay on some damage pretty easily.
So what are some kill aerials that Pit has? Back air?
Yeah, back air is probably his strongest kill aerial. Up B is, of course, the strongest kill option, but that's not the aerial. You know, that's a special move. It's an aerial, but, you know, it's a special move.
Yeah.
Up air, the sweet spot of up air can kill, and that's the initial frames of up air. That's where the lingering frames are like the juggle hitboxes.
Right.
So those can kill as well, especially on floaty characters. And fair can kill, but like not till like 150, 160 around there. And this is looking really, really, really rough.
Don't let him do this to you. Just get him raw with one of those forward smashes. Do it for me. Do it for the stream. Do it for the people.
Oh, that was a really smart down there, because I would have actually covered neutral tech and tech back.
There's the back air we're talking about. There you go.
The weak spot. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Forward throw. Yeah,
forward throw also kills that high. I forgot about that.
That's pretty sick. Maybe I should try this character out.
Ooh. Good patience from Bowser.
Oh, he's off the top. Yeah. Team Rocket on that stock, and that's a good finish.
And that's going to kill because Pit is relatively light and relatively easy.
So American Bowser walking away with that one. Caleb, probably going to go watch this and learn some things. Also know that your shirt was really dope. August Burns Red is awesome.
Yeah.
But
sure.
All that being said, fantastic work from both of these guys using their low-tier characters, their low-tier heroes. So big shout out to these guys.